welcome back to the Blue Water Sportsman. This week, Captain Mike Kroll and I are bringing you from the lakes of Tennessee to the Big Blue Ocean in Cape San Blas, Indian Pass, and Mexico Beach, Florida. We're catching mahi mahi, kingfish, and a big shark. But before that episode, stay tuned in for the good word on the water.
Here's the truth. The truth is this. When God calls us to the uncomfortable, it's an opportunity for us to demonstrate the faith that we claim to have. I'm going to say that again. When God calls us to the uncomfortable, it's an opportunity for us to demonstrate the faith that we claim to have. You see, Peter demonstrated his faith when he got out of the boat. When he stepped out of the boat and put his feet on the water, he told everybody that could see that I have faith. But verse 29 goes on to say, then Peter got down out of the boat and he walked on the water and he came toward Jesus. But in verse 30, you see a little transition. It's the transition word but. It says, but when he saw the wind, he was afraid. And beginning to sink, he cried out, Lord, save me. See, Peter had the courage to get out of the boat. But once he got out of the boat, it says that his faith was shaken. His faith was shaken. When I read that part of the story, it encourages me. It shouldn't, but it does. It encourages me. It's like when you watch 30 minutes of Jerry Springer and then you look at your family, you're like, we're not that messed up. You know, like that was awesome. Because you're reading the story and you're like, that was Peter, man. That's Peter. That's Petros, the rock, the one that Jesus said, I'm going to build my church on this guy. And yet he gets out of the boat. He's looking at Jesus. He can see him. And yet his faith was shaken and he began to sink. You know what that tells me? You know what it shows me? It shows me that when I have doubts, that I still have hope. When I have doubts, I still have hope. It shows me that when God calls me to do something and I do it, that I don't have to have all the answers. All I have to have is faith. It says in Hebrews 11:6, without faith, it is impossible to please God. If you don't have faith, it's impossible to please God. In other words, if you turn that around, faith pleases God. Say that with me. Faith pleases God. Say it like you mean it. Faith pleases God. And we've got to remember that when God calls us out of our boat, whatever the boat may be, as uncomfortable as it seems, listen to me, when you step out in faith, that faith pleases God.
We are out here trolling in about 80 feet of water and on the Russell lure. Mr. Mike Kroll out here in his 18 whaler just pulled in the first king.
There he be.
There it is.
You can't fight this Russell, baby. The Russell will bite you back.
Yeah, that Russell like beat that fish down. At first we thought we had a fish and then we didn't even think we had a fish.
Yeah, we drug him for what?
Yeah.
A couple hundred yards?
Yeah, we did.
Right.
Russell lure's bad. There we go. Nice kingfish. Good job, Mike. Got a little mahi mahi on. Of course, keeping him in the water, trying to try other fish right now. So we are here, local time is 11 o'clock. Central time is 10, and we are about 15 to 20 off Cape San Blas. How many feet of water are we in, Mike?
84.
We're in 84 feet of water off the Gulf, and we are just having a great time. We got two big, nice kings in the boat. Well, they fought like they were big. And Mike's having a good time. We got a 4 spread back, all different kinds of baits. We are trolling over a big shipwreck out here, and we're just having a great time. Got the real deal on, Mike?
Got the real deal. There's real fish here on this one, buddy.
All right. Got the repel on that one trolling. We got multi-lures out.
There's a line up top. Let's pull that one in.
Alright. King? Gotta be a king.
Looking less and less like a king now. Looking like a Jack Bell.
Big bony. Let's keep him for some chunk.
I'll hook him. Damn. Thought we had something better than that.
Oh, actually, dang, that's a big bonita. Hold that fish down. That's a big bonita. Look at that sucker.
Get that lure out there.
Woo! Big bony, about 20 off. Right over some shipwrecks.
There he is.
There he is. 95 feet of water, approximately 20 off.
Yep.
Fair guesstimate. Cape San Blast. We got a nice four spread back. I'll try to zoom you in and see the splashing back there. I mean, we got some good baits going on. Just waiting for a monster bite. There's my dolphin right there. We're obviously keeping on the line to try to attract the, oh, we got another one on. There you go. You got one on. There you go. Woo! Woo! Dolphin on, baby. We are just in a full school of dolphins. They're just everywhere. That blue is just so beautiful. Oh! Oh, he's gonna beat me up. Don't beat me up.
At least temporarily. So no problem.
Woo! Yeah, it's a kingfish. Woo!
Alrighty.
Yes, sir.
The hammer on.
Get the hammer on. Good job. All over with. Hold that thing up for the camera, baby.
Alrighty.
Hold that bad boy up. Woo! Kingfish, baby. Good job, Mike.
Alrighty. Good job, man.
Put
Good
this
guess.
one in the box.
Let's do it. Got it.
Sweet. So Mike is hooked up again. We are drift fishing, just some chunk baits, and looks like it ran for a couple good times, huh, Mike?
Yeah, probably got 50 yards of line out. Still going a little bit.
Nice.
Feels like it's got some weight to it.
Your Mike disconnecting this shark right here. Aggressive little sucker, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't like the dental surgery.
And I have a shark on the end of my line as well.
Video rolling?
Yeah, man. Mr. Mike with the shark. How about that? Mike Crawl, sharking it out again. Should call him Mr. Shark.
See it out there? Big
Oh,
shark.
oh, wow.
Big shark.
That's a nice shark. Here we go. Got it on film. You're live right now.
Beautiful.
That's a nice shark. I got the gaff, just in case we need it.
I think we don't want to gap this one. I think
Might cut it off.
Might put a rope on it if we think it's worth keeping.
It's a nice shark. There is some color up top, isn't it?
Yeah.
And believe it or not, it may be the size of the other one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it looks like it. Nice.
Woo! go. Sorry.
You all right? He is just trying to work his way around the boat. The shark has figured out a strategy on us, and he's just trying to wear us out, but it's not working for Mr. Mike, because Mr. Mike worked with 7 and 8 foot nurse sharks, so this shouldn't be a problem because he's fought a nurse shark for a long, boring 7 to 8 hours.
That'll.
Out of Mike Crawl's boat. Woo! In Florida, Indian Pass, about to fall out of the boat.
No shortage of sharks.
Shark fishing. Well, we're actually not shark fishing. That's the thing. We're drift fishing. We're drift fishing and shark catching. But anyways, it's been a really good time, and we are still drifting for some king and mahi and catching some shark. As per Mike Crawl's specialty.